case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1905, the United States Supreme Court found itself in the throes of a legal turmoil surrounding the recognition of a Maryland judgment by a North Carolina court. The premier case was Harris v. Balk, striking at the heart of a contentious issue. Can a debtor be sued by a creditor in a foreign state if the debtor was merely a transient presence? A crucial caveat was made clear. The municipal law of the state under question must welcome such an action. This legal challenge revolved around an obligation to acknowledge the ruling made by a Maryland court. The defendant challenged the premise, questioning the jurisdiction of the Maryland court to adjudicate on this matter, capitalizing on the fact that the garnishee was not a Maryland resident. The plaintiff, however, held a conflicting stance. They argued that as long as the garnishee was discovered within Maryland and that the court held jurisdiction over them, the legal attachment was valid. Expanding on this further, the plaintiff added another layer, insisting that the verdict should stand if the debtor had the possibility of suing the garnishee within Maryland's borders. The resistance to this claim had been a North Carolina court, steadfast in its refusal to recognize the contentious Maryland judgment. A broader underlying question arose. Did this constitute an infringement on the mandatory full faith and credit clause stated in the federal Constitution? While the Supreme Court delivered its view through an opinion, further proceedings were called for before a definitive ruling was made. This move, however, faced internal disagreements. Justices Harlan and Day openly stood in opposition to this decision. This compelling case still stands as a testament to the intricacies inherent to the intersection of state jurisdiction and the federal mandate of full faith and credit.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class